ne ye ban ene ye ne ye antwe wɔn a wɔn de abufuhyew kɔtena nkyɛn no ansa ma amedɔm yɛn FM edi na ayɛ yɛn so no enti party officers me koto srɛ ne sɛ yɛma abufuhyew ɛbaeɛ no entwam ne mo yɛn nyinaa yɛnsɔre waka sɛ nneɛma atantan de a yɛhunu yɛ a etwam no yɛn nyinaa yɛnim
mo ho atantan de
atantan de bebree
ebi te sɛ
party for me enyabotre ma me party for kan yɛtwe yɛ ni yɛsi aso asif sɛ party for didn't matter na MPC ka na we ka munya yo monsisan yɛsisi aso na me enye enu ne hia me ene de enye di awie enya twen aso awie enya gu ye ho fi awie enya gu ye ni mu ase awie de hia me ne de ebeya yemfa yahwe ase enkoye ye dabre. The remedies that we must put together. Look, say ye ka say ye beka ni si ye nyina. Yen so ne.
What time now?
Who here be a 24/7 penny. And some no doso.
Sao.
Na ebi wo ho a. Yeah, the bettering chain. Say, look, from Heyman Committee, from Safumafu Committee, and a near Kosi. In some no bebre. You can say, ye be dwelling on those, a yen time and solve, dear one. But let me touch on a few of the issues.
Okay.
Understanding, say, party for Munsom, my disredian say, we are going to open a new chapter. We will force and open a new chapter. Near Chamni dear, your money in CBO.
Only you?
Oh, Massa. Do you know how many years I've put in this? Since 1978.
No, because they tell me besides and say, oh, but I can't mean, who any power giddy.
Sir?
Who any power?
Bisa one more menu almost started Washington Newtown.
Tell the Omranti Remnant and it's what she had.
Second idea, I think Ninjinebu Abuabuzongo.
Send the no
Chiba, Nami Mamia Bumi.
And send the
Bumi and Nami dear before Sanko Zongo. Nipa ni hunti ya boom na makope no abunubi atika
sa no emranti bi atwam
sa bon ya from bon unim so asa edru de
me bi sa de we chese o hwe MPP party a ewo ho ne ba bia mo abedu sesi e ya wo ubenya sa akuku yakuku duro no ubenya sa ahode no ubenya sa zeal no e wo mu se party na atete
ye dia grow ba ofi
okay
ye dia grow ba ofi mentumri kankushia
sao
mentumri kankushia. This party will change and nobody will stand in our way say yes some party. This party will change. So no yentimi look me put there sabi mabobra kakra
brade wa bobinya kakra
na emrante ne mabawa ya pia won agu party some mesom party wo mo dachi ene ye de kotom prada ye mpene china into this party ya kosoro bafom we will change this party na de oso ompene bia no de efebe ye ne time ye mpa no ntwero a few points. Niemani bebre wo ha, you can trace it back to our constitution. Constitution yedi ye adwuma sese. It doesn't serve the purpose any longer. was a
The
constitution.
news, the interviews,
This
and
is
what
big
have you.
news.
All packed and ready
How
to
many
go
pages?
on your favorite radio
65
station. Hot Digital
pages.
Online.
Now no ye try say a constitutional amendment. Only number of pages here 160.
Out of the 65.
No. Yes. Constitution no 165 pages. Amendments are compile 160 pages. And yet to wait there. It is telling you that there are too many clauses in this constitution and fit a purpose ni bio. Ye nyina start twerɛ nneɛma a ɛwɔ se ɛsesa na kakra a ɛwɔ mu sɛ the structures ɛne ne functions ne bebree wɔ hɔ a ɛnyɛ adwuma bio anaa nneɛma bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ɛwɔ yɛ party ne yɛ constitution ɛnka constitution to wohwɛ a all the articles name of party deɛ yɛ aims and objective 28 we have to compress it and rewrite membership disciplinary structures of MPP no akoye bibi ɛwɔ hɔ. Look, we have structures that are not working. So no, I was saying you need to me transe.
The news, the interviews, and what have you. All packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station. Hot Digital Online.
Campaign. Ye parliamentary and presidential candidates and son ya statia boa ye ho se ekoye campaign. Yes an hye nwie no na afi etwem. So no. But sesi ya to abawi easy. Oye management body no. Almost started planning for the next campaign 2028. I was see a match warmer plans, no. Yenim so mbeye additional voter registration me boa. Omo a timetable for the next 4 years. I was say yes so ye to aba no wie no ano. Ye match in hyehyɛ a esi ye ni nyina. Na yeso ye de tu ye hofo. Ana yeso de ye plans. So for example, ye to aba wie. I was say by now ka party as a party. Ya tra ho share results no. Polling station, constituency, regional. Ya ye analysis ehunu omo a omo to mayen. Ne omo a omo anto amayen and the reasons why. Yenim say 68% of omo to aba in Ghana na youth.
The news, the interviews, and what have you. All packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station. Hot Digital Online.
Sa analysis was sent by now. Egua kwemu a ye. And so, ya meet me a catch you say yensha se kura.
Peace FM.
Yensha se. Isi yenim se omo beye limited registration, right? Until I was saying yes, so your plan and say right away. Polling station officer, polling station group biad. Almost 14 to 17. More around, more identify almost because ye be next one now. Na eba beto for the next 4 years. Me boy. We by now your polling station force some wo ye adwuma dia. They should by now be identifying those young people who will come on the register the next time and start talking to them because a drew registration nya fei na wokope no uni na dada meka we nyina meka kosi se in our constitution we share structures there is no campaign planning organization. I was a party yedi shame say there is a permanent campaign planning department. Director Dano. Yetu abewie yenuano. That directorate aji easy program for the next 4 years. Na party so this jumano just likewise. Yanko chain emma yanko ye leader presidential candidate. And son ye kote campaign team. Na ye take campaign team wia afa na ye ko she campaign planning. I said no. Bedru san. No worry. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Selection and training of polling agents. Baby will have 4 days to election. And sana. Ye selecting agents. Ye training 4 days. Monitor polling agents 4 days. This training must have happened a year before, near repeat. In the campaign planning structure, it was a permanent cycle of training agents. Every year, you party form, you train you. That doesn't mean say election day no D-day no. Sa oni chrono you training on one ekoye. But create a pool of people who are competent at election monitoring. Mekoto bi so wo biakunye. Ena mi bi so say na pink sheet no kura mo hunu bi. That be pink sheet I dey record the election. Nipa o training onkura bi. Na nipa ye training wo mo no so onhunu bi da. The first time obehun bi no o election day. Na we new fa no kon. So something like that must find its way into the Constitution. The research. Okay. The functions of research in our Constitution. All it says is that there will be or research functions, will be assigned as and when necessary. Just say functions specific biya naho na ewo mu a no, we must have a permanent, well-structured research and data analytics. So no, you bet me I actually say voter register no omo di 16 omo di 18 omo ye say omo ha. We should be able to have solid research polling data ebe boyen ame take decisions and yes say bosire muka. So no look here ko elections see and we sorry and mo anye ni say a isirimfo nto mayen mo anye we a asantefo nto mayen ni nyina bosire muka backed by no data. This election has exposed all of us. NTBB to say research, data analytics must find themselves in our constitution. Structural changes.
Hooked on to the world's the news, the interviews, and what have you. All packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Take Hot Digital Online Radio wherever you go. Download our Android app from the Google Play Store and our iOS app from the App Store.
Unity Link for you! And you're fast and you're safe. What's the new so you're easy? For our Android phone and our iOS phone, go Play Store and Apple Store. Now download the brand new Unity Link mobile app. Sikamania yamre, Sikamania yede. Baby wabia, Usikamania wansana. Over to me sending mobile money at your MTN, Vodafone, Tigo Airtel. If you Unity Link mobile app, so what me to airtime? Make sure credit.
What brings us together and holds us together as a party? And in the Peace FM. Uhwemu a dodoɔ no a eba party no mu sese no. There's no creed for them. Obi say e di nti na woyɛ MPP ni a o ya wo mitum. Ohwane na wo wutum. Dodoɔ no ntimi nka nkyerɛ. Enka kura no Article 2. E di nti na woyɛ MPP ni. O say me call Article 2. Niema 28 ɛwɔ hɔ no. We ena atwema dwena besi MPP so se MPP a party a mendom 28. We have to refine our values and our principles and go back to them and teach it to the people inside this party. Sabi ebeya ojina party nechia sabi enye trone kapre binti ana kutupa bi obi ahye ne nti ana naada bi obi akodaadaa ne nti ena odi akiri so ugidie fapem no mo odin asamba kura no a ebufuo bakura no a still uginem enti na me ka o radio says my party right or wrong I stand by you esan say me wo gidie bi surunku bi ewo MPP enti abufuo ba se dien ahohiahia ba se dien otan ba se dien nothing separates me from my party e was a sa ene de kire party ma ene party fo a afei no mo abem no se de beya a omu gidie fapem no ebegina na come wind come weather or say me party ni yes wo hu hi yes nsamfo na wudi kire me nanso esan me party nti enya wu nti o enya wu kwaku nti esan me party nti kwaku moasam a wudi kire me nyina na me de beto nche. That is what is going to start rebuilding our party.
Okay,
because of you. A kwanya ye faso eyi party officers. A kwanya ye faso yi candidates. Ni nyina wo sesesa. Ye polling station. Na no juso. Enye kokwa asi 2 a.m. Ene ye koyi polling station officers. Hey, your polling station for ni bebre o ha. Omo polling station ho. Me from 2012 I've tracked a lot of polling stations for. Obi o hokra ono na dwene say oh enano amofra me aye koto aba sa bande ya to awie. Enti your polling station officer o say debi. Me ni adaji. Enti kwanya ye faso eyi ye party officers. Ni nyina e wo se ehwem ni esesam yi. E kwanya ye faso yi ye candidates. Parliamentary presidential in Sembebre. Last time in Cheye. That is how come we had such a high number of independents. And Cheye kura. So no. Na umo bi di amemene fe. Eko elections a. Oka so ujin so obekunu ho aye adwuma ma. Baby o. Umo bi dia memene fe. Wo show bi eni uyo obi eni ayade. No se wo ho. Ebi a ono ni seat no. Guaranteed seat o. Eho ye nto abandu suda. Enti onko kunu ho enya adwuma. Ne de kakra ede ne beko parliament no eno no okopre mini former MPB adi nkomoda o se hwe manager me ede ha meko parliament o me hono winning by 1 vote menya ene ye ko parliament so a me minim say deputy minister menya bi minister menya bi board member menya bi Enti see yɛkɔtena left hand of the speaker anaa yɛkɔtena right hand of the speaker ampetampe mfa me ho meyɛ MP deɛ ɔsɛ me nsa ka as MP bia yɛwɔ power yɛwɔ position o me nsa bɛka ɛna yɛwɔ position a me ne ɔmo power bɛdi nkɔmmɔ mbɛboa me ɛna yɛwɔ power so a me dem such a person who's adwene bɔne ɛna aba ne tirim ɛnya adeɛ a okoku no ho akoama party ɛsan aniayadeɛ bi a yɛdidi no a ansa na ɔfam abedru baby awedru. The last one is our campaign mechanics. Ɛyɛ den ɛna yɛte party mo say ebia 1 week to elections afei ni yɛ selected polling agents. Hey, tidie hu wɔ court 2012 finger of God kakasu kakayi yɛnsua bibi ɛmfiri
2070
yɛnsua bibi ɛmfiri asamoah boateng time bi ɔyɛ candidate na nkrofo insist sɛ ɔmbɛ polling agents na ɔsɛ momra ɔde ɔnkɔ go classroom na ɔmo obiara paper ne pen ɔbɛyɛ ɔmo test by the time ɔtwerɛ questions no wɔ blackboard do say otwa n'ani na ɔmo nyina adwane kɔ because 1 + 1 kora bɛyɛ asɛm and also on twerɛ 1 + 1 in words a ɛbɛyɛ asɛm nya wasam about nya na obe test me wɔ ha wontimi ɛntena hɔ ɛma wo campaign mechanics ɛnyɛ basasa me call vetting in one of the bodies, in fact Council of Elders vetting. The first question to me was, what is your vision for the party and the country? I thought it was such a wrong question.
Why?
And yet me vision is the institution. What is the party's vision? Every 4 to 8 years, yes, as a candidate, our vision will change. So what am I saying? We are ba ebia 4 years we enti another 4 years a new candidate but only vision or the buy no. Ebia it will be different from the vision of the next candidate or bad. That is not what institutions do. To me, MPP must have stated its vision. Then the question becomes, wa upeso odi party n'anim no? Vision e otiase, and do you subscribe to it? Otiase, ena ujitum. So when this vision no bra, you can't lead the organization. Okay? In corporate America, say if you disagree with the vision of your company, then only the company. How? Let's say MPP, you see a vision, any day JB Dankwa kind. Now me see the JB kind any day and I don't subscribe to it. Me the Yankoye State Farms. How can I be a candidate and lead the party? I must subscribe to the vision of the institution. Said the beya afebo MPP your vision no na ya butentim etim ho. And then you make sure say obia obedi party denim no. Vision no wati ase. Wati ase no jitum so. I wrote a piece on property owning democracy. Me kaise mi be training, me a campaign manager, me be training parliamentary candidates. Akwebi say, "Masa, property owning democracy I said now be kan ha. Any ejai. Now I'm saying now, if that is the vision of the party's policy, now we will need to more. Then now you're candidate. Now no mature on property owning democracy. Or from say, ejakupa, oh yes, swine why? And I'm saying that. Also, now. Property owning asichire ni eno one candidate afi na obeka afi no what say. So our vision must be stated. na wo be ye leader wo na ye de esoma ebio wo be hwe no candidate ba ye say afi ni ye be twro manifesto aba the manifesto is not the candidate, it is party manifesto. Yanka say Buzia manifesto na Progress Party ede run. No, it's the party manifesto. Na manifesto no ye wia wo candidate no ba wo na ye de suma akoton party no message. It shouldn't be an individual thing. Enti ye train candidate ba afi ni ye betro manifesto ye ntro manifesto no wie no 6 months to the elections eden uchirichiri me kofom matime mu ti ase ehunu near party person. So it has to be that part of the campaign mechanics, any planning no must be look before a candidate in the background. Na zero draft of manifesto de ewo ho. Oba e de ato nanim. Wo bibi soronko bi a opesa wo de ka ho. Now they account. But if you have a research and policy department adwuma day in and day out, the manifesto will evolve. Candidate ba ne de no de abeso so. Sani ebeya easy programmer omode ebeba for 2028 no. Ye betimi edi akire na yanko kechire sani ebeya ye niema betoto so yi amaye.
What can be about a choir mofaso eyimu leaders or say SSS between akomonimu yani attention the ehunu say okamo leaders are more executives, polling station, constituency, more the bar region, na mabe national and mabe a flag bearer any ade. Sese no a ewo ho no sign amoye no na say o kan say SSS san what birimu on tiase mu no sign SSS san ye.
Yo, first constitution, 1992 constitution. Na echrese constituency bia nipa du. Enye power mu ekotoaba eji say parliamentary candidate and not presidential candidate. Now Osha say from polling station part, the constitution simply said say members say what polling station hono. Ne betwa ba yi polling station for. Register way. Register credible register be any ho. Into the basis how do you polling station for nankasa na faulty. Nearba sa you know ana ye de bet eto constituency for so aba a faulty membership register. Now the man ye difficult krani Oba, especially presidential, no. Not 1992 first constitution say nipa 10 from the constituency. Now 10 no, 4 of them are executives. And in Siena Akano, ye non-executives. Now constitution na nchira kwan kra ye 4 no, ene kwan kra ye 6 no. Enti ni nyina akoda chairman abem. Enti chairman otewa no afa ne girlfriend. No afa ne wofa asibi. No afa we, no afa 6 no. Huh? Na executives no so no. Wa woni no shibom no a ope wasem no. Na ode waka ho na akoye 10. Na yaw 10 no me 2008 me ko bi 10 no. Wo nim nipa 10 no. Ndoko constituency wa first time I'll be meet you no. Nipa 10 bi beba. Next time I'll be kono minus the chairman different 10 naba. So you never really knew until the last minute.
How?
Niete ho. Na edin tokwa by. E sign say executives ye 10. When you move 4, 6 na Canadian, 1 more anko bi. 6 non-executives.
The news, the interviews, and what have you. All packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station. Hot Digital Online.
It didn't talk and talk about by. Yen as candidates a year call round no. Near chairman for a nyanse because ono na ye selection bitia so we eja kuni penti yin free and now we asmesi di penti emfa nan ka ho. Emma yen as aspirants no ye ni executives nya ntokwa. Emma yen aspirants ye ni yen hu enya ntokwa. Enti ama party no mu anyo. Ena polling station for eja yekoto ababa nipa less than 5,000 yekoto ababa ya obi ba uhwe ne mpoma echi a pampure si ho ase wo de ko heaven or de fra ko heaven because when yiska koto TV asa ene efom adwuma no mo nko amome 2009 ene ye Heman committee say 2008 elections you lose ye na ya Akufo-Addo needed about 42,000 votes to win. He was short. Less than 0.5% or 0.25%. He was short. Enti monko hwehwem adekudie a ema na ba na sa. Ye hwehwem no Heman committee na me Dr. Heman nankasa Professor Kumfia Meyao, late Doris Seidu, Alois Moll, nomni ade. You call round no. The another free form no was how we constituted the electoral college. Say the abano obianko to be. Yagitumu now so applying it was going to be difficult. Say from electoral college of about less than 5,000. Now suddenly uko biem to about 1 million people. The system architecture was not available. 5,000 Ukraino compiling the register. Na koyasem. Inti the ajitu mune say. Baby antokwano was say ya ne elected officers of the party. Polling station, electoral area, constituency, region, national, and council of elders ne Kronba. Saadia safu ni nyina no. Womu metua banibi. That came to a little over 150,000, which we thought was manageable. And to enoni ejitumu, with the understanding say, ya to 2012 year, ye be kwaye nim. I expand the ama every card-bearing member of the party. Enya kwenya atubi. Yeti hey. Yo. Minimum crofwa. Womusika ko party numpa. Millions of cities. Baby anywhere. Onya kwenya tuaba. Eka se. Me constituency executives kra. Yeto no minsa dem anama no dem. Anaye yi me parliamentary candidate. Minsa dem manu dem. Anaye presidential candidate. Minsa dem manu dem. I know people who pay millions of cedis as donations to this party. Omuni sa akwenya no. Opepane akoma pa ben no benya akoso asom party ne edisa adwuma. Enti one of the things we have to work on immediately is acquire a befasoa all card-bearing members. Because they say in there, and only a someone a gina fempa. Yen to me anya 2028 feninam. Yen to me a ma party ma we any dues so crack card. I'm a tour benefit from polling station to presidential 2028 feninam. Enti party ma dear, they met me a can and say, Yenya yang hu abutre. Na ebufu show no yema yintwem. Mia mesi me pempe mini nkrofo kakra be pempe so no ye besi fam akọ region by region. Constituency by constituency. Any party for akodi yen ho komo. Sane e beya a chawpa ne bedru fam. Sane e beya nhyehyɛ e pese de beba ombeti ase no magiatum. Yeah, say yentimi anya nhyehyɛ by December 2025 edina ye. Because you see internal elections in here around June 2026 so a hard na year nhihye foforo yare enti se yentimi saa niema wo se some party mu nyina yentumi anhihye by December 2025 ama party ni enyina bran edi na ye
okay enti in this system na wo se amodi yi constituency the best national executive flag bearer
station
ebeko national nyina
all right, into Echo Peace 104.3. It is 70 bia no pay. And then check, a bedding come off. Now, your boom was in Papa. Hot the guitar online UK. Never call and trying to pay me in car. In the Hot the guitar online UK and OTA.
Let the heart rejoice for the finished work of the Lord on the cross. He shouted, it is finished. On the third day, he arose victoriously, ascended into heaven, seated at the right hand of the Lord.
All right, into here, Queen Network, we didn't to pay. Didn't the gifty God's own? I don't pay me in car, say.
The truth in life, no one goes to.
He does shipping for and so a boy chidom and pay Hot the guitar online UK. Now, about an excellent door-to-door service from UK to Ghana, Nigeria, Caribbean, and Uganda. And so a air freight, and we are 2 days within the week. No, not just say Unsaka, and Abushafon Saka, Yamano, or my Ghana, and 2 weeks and so and a ponoso. Yo, sir, could draw my Ghana. No, yeah, it does shipping. And pay and so a boy chidom or more one of our major sponsors and pay. Now, over to me, a from was 079 473 61067 079 473 61067 and at 0208 534 6959 0208 534 6959. And more, was 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate, Echo 7, 9 Premier Bravo. Tell you, Idas shipping and pay and so a boy chidom. If I call and sweden command pay. Hello.
Wow, good morning.
Morning, I'll quiet you.
Oh, I'm going to do Jack and the Usafuna, Abaya, Lina, so I guess, Open Pong, Kwame, and the Nakwami Cham Kwapekam. Mr. to form and then Fred Winnie Cham, none then Dickness name, that he better Chamina, my Mary name, one more Chamu. So, Ura Bocha Kasai.
Yeah.
I had the but by administrative work. Also, the Biamekase, MPP, Penforce, what could be no in America. MPP for a bet Yansan in him, dear, the Ebumaya, Obia, dear Papa, name how to win power and how to maintain power. No. Ebasanwa, na ama efakasianwa I lose. Onze amanyosam ahinie asofudie obia so edipa hwasia wo hwe edipa so a eyo frɛ.
Okay.
So onyankopɔn afa ma wo a obeto ayampia sa. So obeto ayampia sika besu we so wo kan be say obi kwa ka say me de minya one vote kwa eche me yogo dia meko parliament. Me kwa menya we kwa na menya makatua. O say background of frɛ bi edi ne mu. Or into politics yakopesika. Oh, yeah. No, Mamusu just na. O Mamusu so no enye pa mo ho de o. Eye enkokoro fo de me wo fo bi mo so ni nyanka de nwisi an. any I for any people go prison or money so mistake me go to prison. And Monsabi the Monami the money in our Yamunas Kanamudio. There will be a wood year and wood in the furniture. At mission ye, about era back so. Now, only him for the channel or address almost said, LGBTQ
plus.
Parliament for your woman or penny that answer. It was penny was just Parliament for I saw another one.
Have you also consult to Attorney General?
Okay, so now me was it over his dead body? So, anybody interested Musa say, "A year dying any baby, what interest was that?" Suba we no, see, Musa say, "Eba kwando omo de biasa." Obi ate bucha wa wo maguga na wo hwenkwala no. Obi de tefe bi ko dada no a, obi dada ne ho ma no. When you know, you know, and so be about a tie, a busudia. I was a colano, one never colano. On that baby, we are here, Sikai, Ghana de Bohuka. No, we are young and the edgy wall. Nipper D. What this cow was said on. But to the critique, you make a cut, your mamma, tell you said you be a also already a woman, you know, over my dead body. No, I don't want to catch a substitute. Now, for the boy as a man. I was with the boy. Oh, so Onipa, so what's over Benny Adobaba, Sabi, no, over short to say, or took a swan as well. Well, anybody who can be a Nasa, we be a Jones, and then is also a change of about home. Ghana Benny, one in Nipa, one Afghan scheduling, Common June and Colano, one can be everybody be dear, then so called, and the Lusadia, and then you will be as a time, will be as a pay. That's why.
Yo, Aqua David is studio. You call Skype now. Yeah, you also. Hello, also for you.
Yeah, va mechiao. Echia with T4.
Okay.
Ekaka anti bi sokode mechiao.
Va.
Yeah. MPP dear, I don't know. Yeah, na I think say if we have free consultation, so come back to me, they should avoid the media.
For some time
until the end of they should avoid the media. I don't know we demonstrate to Ghanaians to say
okay, all right, okay.
Well, we have free consultation and only MPP can only get this on Hot Digital Online from Obosom 4. Me say omopa won say if you asem bi ba yeso yakuhu abrewa na yaka edan epunatum.
Okay.
Na edomo twen abonten na manfo omo enye ne sa say avoid and just notify the media house
but they can do the normal politics but they shouldn't talk about
one say near me patch ni say omo intro friendly note to the media say and yes say we are being media unfriendly and I say we are avoiding the media. We have suffered a defeat. We think say we need exactly.
Okay.
Esan is a summary no or how ahotre corruption dream amani hunu eye MPP ubo MPP dimpe na wakwa ka man for yaw. Cause or how abeda Ghana for so no eye MPP na dia ba ikufu
you are just alleging but you have not.
No, it is the clear ohwe about turning so and so say ne Ghana for si efa reject MPP no. It tells you say aban na mbo ne hombodin.
Okay.
Ghana ahokyere ni ohaw na amanfo su na munti no ye ka mo 2 million ankwankoto aba enti woni 2 million e wa Asante region e na omo mundwen omo daache ho wo enti samre no anka munye din na modia munka say till the end of we sa afi we no ko si bronya breso no ye nkasa just take 1 year off.
What do you 1 year off?
Mo MPP so but na mo ka man for yaw. Mo ka man for yaw.
Change of government abanti. There's concentration should be on the change of government.
Make dia to us say yen focus on John Mahama na memu hu. In them also or the babe the resetting the Ghana no agenda no. Let's focus on that.
Okay.
Na MPP mo bo MPP dia na mo she Ghana for ebufuo. Say ama yehwe ima op.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ava. Good morning, Opanyini.
Kwame
NDC Greenwich, Michelle will be an anopay. Ready, but maybe Bomin Bam and Sabi so. A year Clement Apa, or year NDC near or Casa for education. And then Mr. Omo interview no a year. Okay. Your friend say okay, FM. Nah, we didn't come up in as uncommon or DNA here. According to the books, you know, say transition team, you know. Now, or more bizarre questions be in terms of free education, a cost to government, you know, per term or per year, you know. But according to them, you know, their MPP are not willing to give the fact as a figure amount to the sponsor free education and even the feeding, you know. Now going forward, you know, no also political Mahama say on per se or that particular budget and the feeding. So they may hold the people accountable for Ghanaians to know the reality and not. Sabina Koso, and that's why Yanisa, I saw the Katakatania Masosana, the same MPP people now you think you are doing favor to them. No? When it comes to next election, no? They will use that against you to the Okayano, Metanasi, because you didn't see Ramahama, Julius Dabra, or 20 South for a year, free senior high school, a year masters, and the idea of what you come cost one. Just one chance school feed in the crowd. Be a war since from 2021. A ban book can go over. Sometimes yeah, they have and say, I'm dating a free education. Now you can't send be about free education. Now, see, come on, that mind me. I see they share my school. I think I'm not move first. Can I find you, man? Because I was a Kakasi at Wabaya base over. The teachers are more buy and no more champion free education. Give them this Kanankasa. Ava made to a cost one. Yet. A year deportation na cost so US. No one say one. Obekaya David Cameron by negotiations be by or the mills. Emma deportung crophobia bekaya. No military base ya why do beko no could draw plane take it to the crowd and they do call the crowd. You have to pay before Zania bail you out. Ninja cost Obama this a month for be yes a year of Mahama dear Colombia president refuse them to entry. No now almost refuse them to London. What do you say go military base or US war? Or how near money on become crown? A better Senaca president didn't allow someone land the crown, Kamuya free. It's your best amount for foreign politics or more fat Mahamam. Wouldn't he send the brain of Sonasia Chapeau near the Ukwa? Obi among us because ultimately reject to say I come back, let the prison, a big crown or wish any been to Campo and I said, yeah, would be a bay. Now, me and MPP folks should know, say, corruption in your mind course one year the dollar from a year 4 cities a course 17 or how near money on the platform. I don't think they're trouble when didn't know consultation they have to organize their party. You come back and just sell themselves. That the other candidate they know the problem. So many 910 or more years.
Kwame, info see no being brave. Skype you.
I don't come in and there was.
Okay.
I'm sorry to shout. Even there, I'm telling you. Mr. Duncan, the was coming through dear DMZ. The was the music. My mamma didn't there. For what in there, mammy? I can't in there. Amen. You over some four with us. I send in another can. Obosan for as I'm not can. I call it a Let me be so. Ghana, Parliament of Confu.
That's one more.
Confu, was with Diana.
Darby.
Muddy try Jesus the pa, Yenna. Now the Marasona and Smidgy of comfort, commonly unlucky, as and the folk friend commonly unlucky at Confandotti. Medinizi, Medinizi. The Mamma Fred Jesus, or Jim do Mamma Fred Jesus, and all they say, and the same thing as a mistress commonly under the son. Obedingo. I can honor a confuse of Hannah Beckerson. What one radio it doesn't help. Or Sunday, a secret in Nangu Abano.
Okay.
Yes, sitting now. Ebina, Kwame Peckham, Mountain Moa Peckham. That's already this year.
Okay.
Ghana, yen na ya baako. Mr. Name, yes, Sunny. Dema, Obaya, Mr. Name, ya Dani. So, Granny Dani, it's my sister, in that cancer. The way when Zamano. What figure beer? I inquire what you can. What point, what did Ghana see for? 1 minute will never exist. Don't forget. You have people who fought for Ghana, Gold Coast then before now. And I understand Kwame Kumaraba. The from I watch it. Not the number time.
Okay. Yeah, that's Papa.
Okay. No crano. I seen there. What can I I'm in the car. No vote. What I said. The same thing I lean so quite a heaven. But I know. Honestly, they will have the same mind. I will delegate. More better say, now send me now, my company now, and I will go to it one by one, and think for my tribe in Zama and Ghana. Amen. That's another time.
All right, my Martin Sudian 0790-844-3338 0208-123-6209. Who's about me and friend now Edin Komo. How they get on there Monday? You teach in 70 baby every or mind Ghana. Unso so wadwenkyerɛ ya opese woka anopai unso betumi de wadwenkyerɛ aba na yeti wo so wadwenkyerɛ enti wotumi afrɛ 0790-844-3338 0208-123-6209 anopai yechiechia mu na enti ne yetie boachi agya konsema na oka o peace 104.3 na no nsem no bebre na no eno da todwa enti you ko enim na to agbede no so tew how digital online UK and na streaming no be high kakra because of the internet connections no name say ya no mu we no mo internet no ya na bi akati kakra na wo ma na asan aba nti mu fa nche yen how digital online UK na wotie na poso nche na edbeba na wi but uso betumi afre na wo de wadwenkyire aba yetie uso wadwenkyire anopai yenti enyumi na yemfa yentoa so.
What have you all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Odds Digital Online.
Gifty God's own Inchecha Clement of Jasmadev Kitchen Restaurant and Bar Ewo Enfield Brimsdown Osoroho Auntie Gifty Michecha no pay 43 minutes past 10 and Chebesa Koline Sweden Commando pay. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Pachuana Kase.
I'm Pachuhimana Nini.
Oywana na yentio.
Yentio wanope. Yeah, but while I was listening to what I was saying to myself, and I said, why are you saying all these things on the radio? Why can't you guys just plan aside that no meeting among Kana? They beyond the cast of radio so I remember recently it is one of communication if on cast enough yeah. But they are still doing this. I mean, it's too much.
Okay.
Too much. It's a government. Why can't he just go to the meeting and now on telephone? They sit down. Now, but now radio so can. Who are you talking to?
That just say you are worsening the situation.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. They are worsening it. So I was watching YouTube. A man, on penny phone back. I see me back. I will know what size a EB or SSEB or Beko Uni. Let me say a you for EB. And this form of catch on say, on the bar, on first year, be free. Only what man this year to convince their penny phoning in 90 students. Nina, it's in the banner by fear and the banner said, I'm going to vote for NDC. Of what? What do you see? What go to my NDC? What thing I school? Yes, I know when you'll be able to my NDC. And that's what can we? So I can't now ban the catcher. Why didn't you tell Uncle almost so convey to one school? I don't get NPP. We say what wrong with on Sabbath form? So anyway, I know I'm better maker. Me dance it. So yeah, you know, if I'm saying so, only be jai kasano on Ghana radio. No, I can count some nanke better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning, Ron.
Yeah, about net say.
My voice to call Nano Van Dyke Kromuni or sorry me. On this year,
okay.
Muma, Van Dyke and Kwana,
so relax because Nana say
Lo Siga Crown and Bobo and man. And then right, sorry, Jama and the padre. You could see a papa and a pan.
Okay. All right.
Your voice Coca-Cola Fanche. The church you fool in a man of for the classes about that man and I may never ready say
okay.
I'm say one. Young mamma, we Kwame Pekam, Nana Kwame, Aqua David Fred, the brave bay open pond your Ghana. And then, what they say, Pia Wakapia, one to the Afachame, or in Castle and Young Quanda, ever.
Yeah.
Whatever Kwan Casanova or Yanipabia or Pecasa.
So,
I don't say you.
Well, well, be an Ocasano, I carried away.
Oh, no, Shannon, who fled the fred and no hand that you were pressing. No, I'm sure we ended no, I'm sure we do, or you did pretty when you're talking.
Okay.
Or Pacasa and Capa. When Kawasa said, call a bee, and now you feel a woman on that can papa penny. What's the woman? At woman, the answer your class will be Bano Becavia, which make us say. Wokra said the on kaya kuno. Won ye penimubia no to make us say you mufia system. It's more continency and coca. Now who papa penimu and na many a galepao and na kumase abo me obifumia me kofia me ma me pamome me ma kokoni bi ya baba twede wo ba bia wa dure ya wo fu adure ni tipi adure. Yeah. Ubetimi abochade bi. Awu panyi dia kasa se panimu. Kasa branda.
You can run nyagwe.
Oh, kada bitra no my break. Nyansa bia ni.
Okay. All right.
The way nyansa bia ni. Me no abosomfo nya ade wo ba bia because abosomfo ye nipa bia won ka no kre. Na me no kasa wo yi what they say amansan radio no. Na me say I did 14-15 years minti. Obeka say no a communication member for MPP no metina sia be tsia me analysis niema bi ene o me yi daleta wo Finland ni ade na on sense am de betu go nya wantimi anya mo na me ba ye beka say wo so a MPP ni anka say ni say na afen makai say na me ne kasa no no kasa ma NDC on wa me yi no da Doma ma we ne ya no be dan ho ati me ne nya adwene wo kwan bia so ba asem we obeka ye de wa beka nya fasem papa pani mu me tena radio su me ke kansam ba man kwalanka de tu wo mo fo van education some NDC for okay the same create route and say me oba ya maka enye se bia me bobu ka Baby, I'm a cassa, men are my politics for any pre sika, any of my ya. Mr. Minkumina. Minya be crana, but a minkwame yakafa. Minya be that. Will be a winning or buy a BN. And to me, Namsami Makumena could be. Part Musalena me, I'm the baby be a TN. Ya wenia hallelujah majuma pale de yaba power ye lusu a wo mo mo se adwuma ya nan so wo mani no e na ankoto abani lusu be ka wo mo afna mi amete ha ya majuma enti no me fama gine ye chile bebre ne makoma ni chile bebre sa ne mo be chile ma gina nyansa wo mo ni oduro pa
okay
enti asem bi ameba be ka bia e be wi chile na be da ho bam do ba ya kan ya ne da ho so what you see in free education now researching wine and review ni na higher another plan o di be wi sika aked and nam panifo bi ne galamse crusaders no o ma jani free galamse ma young crusade sa ma me wo ba ya me ba be ka se de o mo ye no mo le tumi kase ba bi and this is wo be su kase no wo mo le disable ne le kase on the maybe na e Ekasama IGP. Wo ka IGP ansama no ma so wa no papa ne ye n'adwuma on say wo di poni wo bo wo mu di poni no ndc akukudam ka say so ye n'adwuma ye be pamam already so na mbe ka bu sa fa na de na papa no ya IGP no fa emla dwuma ye de asem nsa no fa nye adwuma akukudam ndc fo bi aye nim wo mu say wo ye n'adwuma Echichi, womu via microphone near me boom microphone stores who via good near the adi. Yet what you womu obelusu, Lechuma, Yansasam Becatre, maybe can be server. Galam saying woman a yanakasia parent me and tears so called crusaders me woman woman crop for and this for a yanakasia. Nadachi that be no more better memo by Amisobo. Also, no mama ten say young panic no can crane ye. Then and be a woman a cobo to what was in MPP for. It was out. Thank you. And to say for some naming yanum to Sakwam and then I say for near Cassa, yeah, what would be about on board in the Nelly Pabaco Nature. Yet the end of Yano Clanas and this for no more Canadian Yano Cray. Maybe she say, and Tinanu ya so ya one day. So we see a party for her. Womu bojo mama bodyguard within the kitchen asoja for a bruna or typical go pick up a bojo mama bodyguard and the na ye can ye na ye here some of paya chos and more and a momo bra to galam say no MPP ye bobra Joanna Jan ma what two men ma bonabaso emene or to parliament and ye will obekanda say about Yana.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Val. Val, Uncle Cowboy Brown.
Uncle no woman.
Yamenado, Michelle.
You
wanna pay Mama Pedamaka the NDC for them free education consultation and that will be or a waste of time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who here? Because the one I know why you are doing it there. On your MP, on your NDC, was the buy. The MPP, was the buy. The MPP be in Yamazet. What ba maybe didn't be we make sure that I don't know best say. Now I don't know sure what Ghana. Me feed there say problem one Janana to on for bill and go to parliament there.
One person now
very good.
Okay.
Abadinti in hunti and the oya ko oya two bills too no ye
one factory.
Very good, my brother. One district, one factory. Aberdeen to the why because one district, one factory. But me if you me paddy Nigeria, you be cry ukrum hadi or you bro you could why can you be all?
Oh,
Wagana. Say I said we see factory days war na
tax exemption.
Aha, about all those my one. What in your although what the befa about the machines what do call on the worker until on put or catch them the government disappointment and I'm no your government in the fault no your position in a warrior now NPP for now so obekain the fact is no SCP go na waka the yenuanom NDC fi obeba na wa ye ho adwuma na abanye release scan what aka for machine say bogu na Ghana for enyi adwuma ye enwe nti abane wa ye because abane wa problem a nti on kwana yima nye on STEM education cram BCC STEM academy na de machines sa wo de bogum na de wo de bogugugum anyway and this for why papa or what say wo suban the one who there Ghana no ye me ye nyina no ye mba nyina ma wo ye demokra na manka mpoto manka last one MPP for na NDC for especially MPP for manka ncha one there abato do ho no onye spiritual onye sunsum sem no Oye sunsum sam kra. Okay. Honestly ka ho no ipe piankoto because asofo do work catch one one touch na the way means every day mo Ghana kra me ha mo so adina asofo was ye win ewi. Ya asofo do ka ho. That's why anyway ye microphone so sabi ipan pii wo ho a sabi wa dwene ofom kakra nti se sofo no wa kam wa atere embre so onkonkoto abano nti wo edwumadin no mama nipa win election na ye enkomse no asofo because asofo na wo ka che na fa wo problem is obi ho yarba kura da no a o medication na offer or the doctor ohwen anyway so time nti menua besi ha
I'm going to that's papa yamishra Skype plenty o there go
Valentine, good morning. Ala baby, ciao, ni webusapo. Yeah. Me ciao, my sisters. Me concern sham. Omo ya batampa for. Any MPP communicators. Yeah, just say. Yet omo so na ya sorry. Omo na omo timi kasa ama baby. Intervention, social intervention for the whole nation. Obi etimi ya national cake ni bidi. Yeti yesi ebi mo. Omu yefu enti erara me masi akwa David de Kano. Omu yefu nombedi no nim necessary obi abemi ba power oba koya ambassador ye be ma we obi ba kokochia we ye be bo we nsawa sane mane na no detail my say yes sane be teach sane mane ya teach my na ye bo me bo me sister koya baso me chia kwa David so era uncle so koya so me bona baso and na me ka tembi me pese me bewe na me ka se me na ba and ma miss kuma ni kom no mo ka che se yen o mo ton asase mai so we twi no ma ton asase ni nya and very far away from Accra o ma toni ni o ma mayindi embe ma no ka de so mo de mo ye san kwati o mo ka embe ma sifo ni o mo bi enye bi emba na sifo no kwan so mba na sifo no enti mo so a o mo enye bi enti na pese me che se we no ka bo ma na che se ebusuemu ni nya ma ye den ma ye nya san kwaso what I say na we no asem we si no na Valentine na me na ma betina abotobotoboto kufuado abotobotoboto mama abotobotoboto ko do menu na me dizini sa na ade achi na ade asa obehu na me da papa dem ade bechi na fila minishi what I say enti ye twi en ko fa adwen abaso nti asem bia na kwa me ka ho baby nti na me ka say tese maybe I may talk assassin, not my stakeholder or Ghana. Me they just for the shaggy because I buy our bay. I'm telling an uncle can. I send a whole world by day from why ye full and if for crab by rheumatic Ghana for no cry. Just say just an almost banky from city. Almost bar, then only man bunty. Amount for I hope to miss room about the 2021 year. Nigerian be a catchman. That's asking with Mother Canada. Your catch, madam, this is all blah blah blah. I'm coming one of this is that. And last year, July of frame 2024. As madam, and I'm so say I would see him. Also, may see me die that I may move up from bed within 3 years. That one of me a gun any money sad may use so much dream at the outside me say me come down a mania. Fair enough, me move on to baby for obey money and the way away no way and no didn't know how you could momo pet a baby for my king no more and yet a woman now one ye no me demand no sino and to yet chicken of 5 years about to say hey. So we are going when you're by force, and also be show say Bibi Albert in Yayen and the Yankopon my Obiani no Betinaya. Obetinaya, yeah, man say you took home has yet to me, but thought I were into Nigeria and also thought Bibi Wagana or Tony illegally. And idiot, so what I say, we have seen society and everything is changing. Yenya globally, Obia may say me, Mamba me buried this, me can first, me some me can me, baby, I need her money. Sakun 2 hours and a dozen and Buame. So Spain and Metna and Mayoke are Metna, and he found a Togo Metna, baby, then Mayoke, the Metna, because the code goes and Faco and Jim Grassi. Okay. And see, what friend the Midian Michigana for Adriabaso Sunak, not or ye Hindu, no Saye Asian, and no Christian country, about politics in 2015. By 2025 years, Peno is chancellor of the most planned nation, one of the G7 nations, almost 7, almost GDP, 50% of the world's 195 nations. No, Sani past nation 7, almost world fast 5. 50%. And so nipa side to be bad. And so yeah, boy, yeah, memona say ya make change you be obet in your boy. Oh yes, a valiant chair, a crony, a rainy. Hey, don't catch you. Valentine de Manusi and Obayan Chinese Manina, Mama Mayanka. These things we're going to delve into it because of Tri Valentine with us. Bye bye.
Hello, Valentine. Good morning. Yes, Metro Biana Pay. Okay. The I did be actually my dream. The Valentine, you know, a software, yeah, one more command, who are the one. I say, you know.
Yeah, Ghana software now, software in general.
I Ghana software, any Abrofua software, and no to Chromo, Omodo Yankopo and Woman Casa.
Well, I didn't try.
Because is it not too much, say Ghana, or just like I said, Ghana and Kwana, and Yankopo near Sofo Casa. If it would be so, I mean, in Nakasa, who say,
a mindset. A mindset.
It is sad, isn't it?
Well, they don't want to. Some people will even attack you, say, you are rather underpinning God's work.
God's in the gospel, no one you know what to promote more devil's work.
That is sending a wrong signal to the humanity.
You know,
yeah, I know where you are coming from.
You know, yeah, we are very, very honestly garable. I mean, politics. What you say? We sorry, if you say abrofi in an empire, say, yeah, much so my so say. Because of power, we against each other. Meanwhile, on my year and per se, I don't know, then echo. Now, why we suddenly a NDC back power, then NDC NPP for Moya Crom for NPP for back power and NDC for so yeah, Akron for. So, Sir. Ora Adia, Mr. Mahama, President Ortiz say, it was too early. Mama Kron Numundre, what you say? And when the agent a man for Omufi said they are fighting corruption. But that's not the way we have institutions there to fight
investigate
corruption.
And prosecute.
Do you understand? Because men just say, "Crow, police or soldier for." Na and nimpesi.
Any suspected person,
why can't they be arrested?
Who has served in any of the parties? No. Now, say if there's an allegation that are leveled against him concerning corruption-related matters, it could be invited for questioning and investigation so that prosecution will follow.
It will take place.
That is
why are we hate each other so much? Bravo is very, very sad. Na yes, sorry, if he said Abofunu na it will take us a long time to move ahead. Against each other because both NDC and people, we are all Ghanaians. Do you understand? Into the Argentina, Bakunya power. No, or person just we only are crom for any other. Who is only a crom for systems now or honor? Why take them through?
Yeah.
Do you need party agents to be, ambushing people on the streets?
Why the Special Prosecutor Administration was set up? Because of devoid of political vindictiveness.
That's right. Who can catch us? I told you so many years ago. So
yes.
But Barrington, yeah, no kind of win man. What office now? Yeah, your full friend Thomas. Na phone calls. They will not allow you to operate.
When he was interviewed on Peace FM, and then Kwame Sefaka asked him some 2 questions. Do you think you have the zeal and the power to prosecute? Because people will come and then they will come and hide behind people to come and seek some kind of reliefs from you. Say, if you are nipa way or you need to fikro back on. Nasem no, if you are young candidates, na say, also,
that's right.
I will not tolerate you.
It was just a talk.
Also, it was a gimmick.
It was a gimmick. It was just a talk. Maritime. Just say, me say, ye nimu wa, Ghana no. So we nimu bia once a me mobrama. So we nimu biswa a hoya dama because everything just comes so easy.
The way your operating system, the way intertwine for say, but and yet the beauty of democracy.
It's not. Democracy now just a kakeke. We don't know how to use it to govern ourselves. You have to. Everybody should have an equal opportunity, an equal say. It doesn't matter which party or whatever will belong. What you say? You power kakra. You change everybody. Do you understand? I mean. Moving forward, no, I think we have a long way to go. And NPP, one more problem is when they take a offense in Nimdina or they think all Ghanaians have got that in Nimdino and equity.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because a lot of Ghanaians, they identify with NDC way of doing things. That's what they want.
But do you think that is the way to go? Because
it is not the way to go. It's not the way to go.
There must be a status quo that will change the mindset of
that's
the people.
why we are struggling.
Therefore, before that, you will struggle to get to that pinnacle. So it's very important.
That's why. You know why? So NPP will never get power because they try to rule the country as a Western what a style be. But the people on the ground don't want that.
But Bernard, if you don't do that, because gradually people will understand what you want to introduce. If it takes time, it's good.
Okay, let me come locally. Remember, they only want your money. They want your money. They don't want you to direct them.
I understand your point, but all these things, it borders on the governance. When we talk about corporate governance, this is where it conscientizes people to alert people to refrain from your past deeds, your past glory, so that you change.
This is where we are struggling. That's why
with this
we
thing,
are
when you don't do it, Benatier, when you don't do it, how are we going to get there? We should not remain colloquial. We should try
we need a fair playing field.
NDC,
a fair playing field. No, we are not getting it. NPP, they are not playing fair. A fair playing field now. I understand. Emreno shouldn't favor anybody.
Okay, all right.
A chiwa na chiw. What? It is a krumha. Do you understand? Emreno chiwa. It doesn't matter. We are party member. We are minya. We are my papa. We are Emreno chiwa na chiw. We could try will find. Then you move on.
But don't have a mindset.
We are struggling to get.
I don't have a mindset. Say when we are trying to change the people, now the people are resisted. Say they don't want to change, and you think that will be the good cause. It does not spoil anything. You gradually,
but you have to be fair. Well, if you want to change the people, why you yourself have to be fair. So when you are unfair now, the people will resist vigorously. I've been to actual MPP.
Okay.
They were not fair in some of the decisions they took. What I said, Emrano chiro womu hunimpa elsrosene omo
Bernard no. And check na my muso. So that's the confrontation, the issues on board. Ne enkofu ensusu omonsema omsusu anopei omundi egroup no so. Hello.
Hello, Nana Jini.
Nana entio.
Yo mi tia di kamfo nyina we de. One Bernard and someone with the boss we are very interesting on said they are not Bernard the air threat nyina and say now all cause the MPP will suffer now. On said they are not all patron and say omu person we and near to say Europe. But essence mindset MPP now, they don't understand what you guys are doing.
But I know that
this is a credit checker.
Credit score.
Credit score. Also, it's very hard to say micro for better than now or NAC. As to no nanka, a bebuapa, a baya 2 years, Almost an uncle or the teachers. Almost stick and they know my But most of the teachers, they are still some to my NDC. Simple because of Omampeni Mahama campaign or no about.
Okay, headmaster for no.
In the morning,
Okay, headmaster for no.
Or the Bema health or the Bema teacher for now, no more to piano. Almost now, also almost now, music free. And Colamo for books, Mora, and Colamo by Monto Wimbrano, and no how music. And so far as I won't abide for all, but now Ben said no, be piano institution, and a Befas animal, they will vote against you. Be to say BBRA, any passport office no near the nipa yi wo mo ho a ape no na system ni nyina no efa digital ayiso no those people ni nyina no be vote against you it take long to say the Bernard Ekano ya nya obi so anyina ya nyina ma to say the wo so kan so a enye ye da but ya be ebe din bet ye bebre ena ye baba ko akwaja tun sama okeka no oba ya ko akuma tu ye mami some crowdfunding nyina na ye be yi omu nyina out the staff no some crowdfunding nyina mabiem ye de mrantia na
eba okay
ya mi bi ye campaign ma adutu Gami Bua, education of former education officer adutu also jina oba be jina bi Baumia person also jina Kennedy person also jina ye pemrantie so ayi finance minister na okon na nsenya no
Amin Adam
or you very good
okay
that man no I also on so baby at least when you cry advice there I was here this time no say for change ja kunum ni omo mukika ho ni ade ni nyina ade kasa but nya dia e be mom
ya da so bebre na na eje enso de no enti enche na ye be ma emu so ye nya beautiful confrontation ni na ye we want the betterment of our country, the democracy that we practice, whether it is helping us or it's not helping us. Ni na no in kakran we'll get there. When people like Christian Church and the old guards, as we do, they went through hell. They fought for the country and make sure say it will be a precedence. Be a daho, and I also say the antecedent of United Kingdom. No. Some people started it from somewhere. They crawl it and it get to a stage. Then they got to the pinnacle. They got to the highest and the ultimate level. But then yes, I had to say, because we know some people are not being conscientized. They still have the colloquial mentality. We should still continue to live the same way. People would definitely want to enjoy that kind of benefit, you know. But there's a transformation in the world. Things are changing. Even obi wo ko bebi krana okoho a ono aba say me amadwin asena na medwin sisi anyama sesa. So there's a change of mindset. When in corporate governance, no, it gives you that ultimatum. So you can also institute certain things to change the mindset of the people, especially when paying bills. When trying to get a job, they will tax you. They will use the tax to rebuild the country. All this has come to corporate governance. So if people are not ready to be cooperative on what is happening, then means that the leaders who have been given the opportunity should have a change of mindset to make that can apply to the people so that everybody will have its share. Yes, I did. They say never con the and the but we are saying hello.
Hello.
What are you quickly, Nianko?
You kakra mekan say I'm passing man and papa. Nina sometimes different appointment. Say attorney general say no, and yet president has say no appointed general. Okay. And a judges in yet president in session Niba Mukra, although so appointment committee or my advice. No announcers for over all authorities in Nipa modern bay, men penwa. Ubeti a change nam so influence and nam so my appointment it will count bibiano among for betty when more peoples now Kroma says no attorney general and yet God has nothing to do with the prime minister at all. Oh, no prime minister and appointing him and then no different judges in not prime minister and appointing prime minister didn't name at all. Attorney general in your prime minister and appointed one. And the woman are completely independent. So no, you need favor so when you have fun and answer you could ask some
over who time now before Rollins took over.
Yes.
Now police for no, they were police council, okay.
Yes.
That time what they do is say now one year it wrote your mom.
Yes.
1 year it drew like almost a year rituals.
Yes, I see.
You understand? So it got to a stage. That is why Rawlings took that mandate. Say, let's put it in the constitution. Let me appoint in Nipan so that it will avoid all those infractions and calamities. So where we are now, we almost started a check. 400 years ago, 300 years ago, they started.
Yeah, 300 years.
Exactly. Now. So with what I'm saying, you do it gradually. It will get to a stage yanka say be who say I didn't say na ubon say institution solid in kakaka because the people manning the institution have also almost different mindset. So what I say into until say the mindset needs some kakaka so that we'll get there because yes sir IGPA Juma president I appoint you I'm not going to say Juma why are you scared of doing your work?
Yes.
And you appointed and I'm one appointing when over to me IBB because obi happen security.
Employer manager
exactly because if you go and detach yourself from the police council and then you want them to elect their leader without your knowledge and I say without your power sir it gives the strengthening that powers to them and somebody can be like a cool leader. You know, and we should tread cautious.
And they are now, say, say, I take you how I had 300 years. Now, me June say at the end, the bubble is out.
Maybe you go find me, who say, you catch up, Kakasana Wokan.
Gradually, gradually, room wasn't building the day.
Exactly.
Kakra, be a beba, Nanyam, no time. And they be who side, you know. Say, you walk about there and you be and you do. Yes, I dare. Yeah,
that is where time will permit us so that we'll end up today edition on the morning program. Now, Chanya Miadma, assign Atwa Suti, Enko Penkrato, na ENT, Eba, na connected to peace 104.